So those were some fun days, but that's not relevant to the current discussion. God damn it, so how can I get those? Do I have to install FTW and all that? We have FTW, but not in the library. I could set it up to link with the one in our stuff, but man, I might just want to download Audacity. I think I'm just gonna do that. So yeah, I'm gonna that's what I'll do for now, and if that's not good enough, well then we can. Oh wow, James Crook has a picture now. That's nice. Okay, so what we want to do is download Audacity from Google Code. It's really crappy how Google Code doesn't pop up, even though it is supposed to be the main. It's pretty ironic, no? Using Google. Well, I guess that's a pretty good metric for how honest the company is sometimes. Okay, so these are the older ones, and the Mac 13.4. That's right here. I want the zip. Yeah, I just want to download it, so give it to me. Yeah, just let me download it, please. Oh, no, I don't want to edit. I just want to download. I guess it knows it's me. It's amazing. Yeah. So, Linux build, still going. It's going to take a little while to test these. It might. So it looks like, I mean, things are going pretty well. So I might have to upgrade to a little bit more than an hour. Ah, but it's almost done. It just finished. So let's run, and when that does or doesn't work, we can. Yeah, so this is working. Let's. I don't know if I can record because I'm using the mic right now. Yeah, well, let's just open. Oh, these are all noise though. I think this one might not be noise. Yeah. This is already there. That's for a test case. Okay, looks good. Let's just try to export to FLAC because I know there was some issue with that. So give me FLAC. And yeah, temp is fine. And yeah, that takes a little while. But we can open it. And there will be a FLAC file somewhere. And that can get imported. In the future, this will be on demand. Yeah, well, it looks okay. Sound is great. Without further ado, and notice that that one doesn't sig fault, so that's nice. There's a sig fault. You have to excuse me. So next one is this guy, and we tar xvf it, the Audacity full source, and I guess this should be part of the docs. So we do that. That's pretty quick. I have time to look at the Mac. I'm going to go to that folder. Yeah, so there's a plugin. So let me go to the Mac really quick. There's a plugin, and yeah, there's these guys. I'm pretty sure they haven't changed. So, I mean, that was only a month and a half ago, 2 months ago. Okay, so yeah, I can just change to Audacity source because that one doesn't have min. It's pretty obvious. I want to do configure and make again. Nothing fancy, just do it. See what happens. And then on the Mac now, I'm going to steal those guys. So I'm going to do move or CP. It's going to be downloads. What's the title? Audacity Mac OS UB. Audacity Mac OS UB. Oh wow. Yeah, that's right. And then we want Audacity, and then we want plugins. We want to take star.so, and we want to put it in plugins. Yeah. So now if we look in plugins, there are, and we just grep by .so, there are the 3 thingamabobs that I think are the only 3 that the script requested. Let's double check that. And we'll submit this with a note. Where am I? Oh, I left Audacity. So let's look at the script that's called Mac release builds. So you can see, yeah, there's 3 plugins: hard limiter, SC4, and gverb. I believe those were the same. The last bit looks like a version number or something, so we should make sure those are the same. ls plugins grep.so. Yeah, the first 2 match, they all match. Okay, so now we can run this script as well. Let's look at Audacity. It built successfully. Just in case, I'm going to quit Xcode here. And I believe my WX settings are okay. Yeah, they are. So now we have to run X. I wonder if it needs any arguments. It's kind of surprising I don't have to supply. I guess it looks in the right config files magically. It'll error on WX if it doesn't. So let's just try. Let's just try it. See what happens. Yeah, it looks like it's doing something. That is wonderful. Let's see how the Linux build's doing. It's going. Okay, so now we're being pretty productive on 2 computers building at the same time, and then we can fill out the rest of this. Yeah. This from the root directory. This will create 2 tarballs outside of the root. Expand and build these with a make configure. What am I doing? / configure make. Oops. This is Mac. Yeah, the Linux side's already covered. Right? Okay, run, yeah. You're running for, yeah, use verbose. Okay, let's look at the Mac stuff because something important just came up. This is the configuration complete part. i386, that's the host CPU. No experimental code, no ALSA. Yeah, this all looks okay. This isn't saying anything about universal, non-universal. We can check using the file command later if needed. But we see here the configure is running with, well, a bunch of stuff. Make sure it's not doing debug. Yeah, debug's off. Alright, well, actually that's only a lib sound file, so we can't say anything about that. Yeah. Hopefully it's running Unicode. I'm not sure if it's universal. You know, while this is running, I'm going to look in the already existing app that got built. So, SCM, Audacity, Mac, CD, is it builds? Build, CD release static, ls, CD Audacity app, CD contents, Mac OS, file Audacity. And this will tell us if it's universal or not. This is not universal, so that sucks. To make it universal is not very hard, but I think we're gonna have to cancel that configure. Yeah, I'm gonna cancel it. I'll do a make clean here. I wonder if I should, maybe I shouldn't have done that make clean. I hope it didn't erase the plugins. In fact, it did not. Yeah. 1, 2, I only see, okay, I see 3. So, the reason it didn't do the 3 is because I can't, yeah, I really should do this now. In fact, it's kind of bad that I didn't. So there are these config files for each type of build that you're doing. So I have a debug shared, for example. I shouldn't have debug shared. I have a debug static. That's what that one looks like. Then I also have, so 2.8.11, I believe that's current. No, it's not. I think we're on 2.8.12. Oh, that sucks, then I have to. Ah, and that one's even older. No good. Yeah. The one I'm using on Linux is current. And that uses the WX 2.8.12, I believe. How am I... but for tarballs, of course, it doesn't matter. Yeah, but I need to search now. So...